Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. I am going live on all of my social media sites tonight with my iPhone. I'm usually using a third-party app to be able to do this, but not tonight. I hope you guys will chime in. Feel free to ask any questions or what have you, but I am here because I'm so excited. Woo! We are actually going to be launching the group coaching tomorrow night, and I want to share a little bit of my heart. I just want to share, why is it that I'm doing group coaching? Why am I interested? Why am I putting the time into it? I've been in the church all of my life, and I was born and raised a pastor's child. And I always just had questions about, some forward movement in certain areas. And even growing up, if you watch Kenneth Copeland, they did a testimony. They did one of my testimonies as a TV feature for their show. And one of the things that I had shared on there is the fact, is the fact that, I could not understand why it seems so difficult for, a pastor to be able to get a car that worked for his family and things like that. It just didn't make sense to me, the things that they were teaching us in church and the reality of some of the situations. And as I grew older, I just had definitely an interest in, hey, what's going on here? And just really wanting to understand more about how to get change, honestly. And again, if you saw that testimony, you know that a big part of my testimony is some things financially that God was able to kind of shift and turn for me when I had so many questions all these years. But one of the things that I wanted to do with this group coaching is not just financial, but perspective, our view of ourselves, our self-image, the things that we do, us being able to go beyond just the spiritual aspect of being a Christian, just sowing and tithing and praying and fasting and all of those things which are wonderful, going to church, that are wonderful, they're necessary, they're foundational. But there was this flip side of it that I just have an interest in, and it's something that I have a passion inside me to help people to kind of build upon that spiritual foundation and connect that spiritual concept to, that practical application. And so my heart is really for people to be able to grow in God, to be able to walk in the fullness of who God's called them to be able to have victory in everything that God has called them to not only, give and sow and tithe, but actually be able to ascertain what the harvest is, the harvest, the blessing that comes back into your life that enables you then to turn around and be a blessing. Blessings are not just financial, and I don't just teach that. I talk about finances and us being whole in ourselves and us moving forward and fulfilling the dreams and the visions that God has placed in our hearts. And so these are some of the things that I have great interest in, and I have a passion to help people to walk those things out. And this is why I have created the group coaching program. And so I didn't want to do one-on-one because I thought I could do more people if I didn't do that, and do more with I can just kind of impact more people. And so I'm excited because we are starting tomorrow. I've been talking about it since December, and the launch date is finally here. It's February 13th. We're going to do live Zoom calls, and I want your video to be shown, so make sure that it is turned on. And if you've not signed up, just a heads up, bit.ly, bit.ly/2023 coaching. Again, bit.ly/2023 coaching. That is the link where you can sign up. And I just wanted to invite you out, but I wanted to just share a little of my heart of why I'm doing that. And like I said, a lot of people that I saw, it seemed like there was not a lot of, forward movement in certain things where we're not growing in certain areas. And I'm like, God, why are we missing this? And I don't want to miss this. And this is not in line with what your word says, So how can we change this? And God began to teach me in my own personal journey. And he began to allow me to break out of some things, some mindsets, some limiting beliefs, some challenges that I had walked through and couldn't seem to break through. And finally, after many years and much pressing and faith and showing my faith by my works, God was able to help me to walk out of certain things and now be able to help others and to teach and to coach and mentor them. And so I'm excited about that opportunity. And just so you know, it is 1 year $299, still of a deal, $299 for 12 months. And if you don't have that up front, you can do the month to month, which is $35 per month. You pay a little more with that one for the full year, but it's still $35 per month. We also have a buy one, get one half off right now. If you pay for the year, bring a friend with you. You both save $75 off of each. You both each save $75 off the 1 year membership. And if you really, really, really want to come and you know it could change your life, and you've been following me for years and you have been impacted and inspired by my life in some way, this is a great opportunity for us to connect a little deeper and for me to have an opportunity to impact your life beyond the teachings and the prayers and the different ministry things that I do that you might have connected with me from. So if you don't have anything, I don't like to turn people away, because I've been there, done that. And so one of the things that I've asked is that people would just be willing to kind of, if I need a little help with some things, that you would help me out. And then that could be what will pay for your membership into the group coaching. One of the things that I really want is to have people with skin in the game. And even if that skin is not money, because you don't have that right now, you can still come and join us, and we can work something out on the side for that. So just send me a message. And send me a direct message and let me know, hey, I'm interested, or drop a comment below in the video. Hey, I'm interested, or what have you. Inbox me your an email address or something, some way for me to contact you, and we'll get you going. We start tomorrow night. We're going to meet on Monday nights at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so you can check us out there. We will be on the Zoom call live. I'm asking you to show your faces so that we can connect personally and get to know you and get to know the community. And in this community, you will find mentorship, you will find coaching, you will deal with limiting beliefs that have held you back when you didn't know why you couldn't move forward. You'll be able to put together some plans that will help you to move forward and for your life to look absolutely different by the end of 2023 than it looked at the end of 2022. Do not go another year and not see the forward movement that you desire in your heart so much. Sometimes we just need to connect with others. None of us are meant to be an island. None of us are meant to do life alone. And sometimes we just need to connect with a community, connect with our tribe, connect with a mentor, a coach, or someone who can inspire you, motivate you, encourage you, give you the tools that you need to get to where you are trying to go. So that's what this group coaching is all about. If you are interested, let me know. Go to the link bit.ly/2023 coaching, and you can sign up there. And again, if you need me to work with you at all, just send me a message and we will definitely do that. And I look forward to connecting with you guys. We will have some other things going on, like a retreat later in the year. We will, for those of you who have a membership, you'll have some other perks, and it's all on that link. And so I look forward to connecting with you and just impacting your life. Many of you have said, hey, I'm interested, and maybe you didn't get a chance to sign up yet. Others have signed up, but I'd love to have you join us. Bring a friend. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Let's make some changes in 2023. God bless. I love you, and we will talk soon. Again, it's Rhodonna, and this is all about your inspiring life. God bless.